If you are man enough, you know what to do. If you don't believe in a particular political party, simply leave that political party, go back to your people, seek their new mandate. But you cannot have your cake and eat it at the same time. It is being dishonest. It's actually against chapter 6 of the Constitution. You cannot continue enjoying the powers and privileges that you enjoy as a member of a political party, then go ahead and claim, oh, it has failed, because you want to speak to the gallery out there.
On the last two one is called the government of Kenya. And the final one is the state of Kenya. Honorable Speaker, over the time, we have seen clearly that there is a mishap and there is a breakdown in the last two, and especially when it comes to the security of the people of Kenya. The government is failing the people, and the state machinery and the state institutions are failing the people of Kenya. The kind of anarchy we are seeing in political gatherings, Honorable Speaker, and especially the last one being Homa Bay, is unpalatable, and there is no Kenyan that can continue to condone that. Honorable Speaker, for a modern state to function properly, there are three things we must always have in mind. One of them is the rule of law. The rule of law where everyone and every person obeys that law, Honorable Speaker, and it is enforced through the judiciary. The second one, Honorable Speaker, is accountability through democracy. The reason why we come here to make laws as representatives of the people is because, Honorable Speaker, we are doing it on behalf. We are doing it on behalf of the people. And the last one is the modern state institutions.
Order. There's a point of order from Honorable Kapondi. What's your point of order?
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, going by the mood of the House, could the mover be called to reply? Because more or less, there is a mood already in the House.
Honorable Kapondi.
Yes.
We have heard you, but allow Honorable Ndindi Nyoro to finish. Yes, what's your point of order, Leader?
Honorable Speaker, I am also waiting to contribute. So I do not know which mood the Honorable Kapondi is reading, what mood this is. And Honorable Kapondi must realize that he is interrupting the newest party leader in the country. And he must respect party leaders. He might be his party leader. And he should allow the Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, the party leader of his party, I don't remember the name, to finish his very good contribution. He had a very good contribution. And we must protect the rights of the Honorable Ndindi Nyoro to speak in this House. I know he is being stopped from speaking elsewhere, but in this House, we must protect him. He must speak.
Honorable Speaker, proceed.
Before I continue, and with all due respect to my to a member of Parliament for Kikuyu, I said the other day that I am willing to accept all the congratulatory messages from all Kenyans, but you must leave the Uhuru Party first. You denounce it so that Kenyans can accept your congratulatory messages. You first leave the government that is offering insecurity to the people. Honorable Speaker, we now have a government, instead of offering security to the Kenyan people in meetings, like the one we had in Homa Bay, it is the government paying goons, Honorable Speaker, to dismantle the Kenyan people, Honorable Speaker. And this is the reason why I want to say, Honorable Speaker, that any member of Parliament.
I can see that's attracting a lot of attention.
The kind of anarchy we are seeing in political gatherings, Honorable Speaker, and especially the last one being Homa Bay, is unpalatable, and there is no Kenyan that can continue to condone that.
The discussion that is ongoing is nothing to do with Homa Bay. So I kindly request you to desist, and if you want to discuss Homa Bay, then table something here, we discuss Homa Bay, but you can't just speak about insecurity in Homa Bay, insecurity in Homa Bay. You are not even there to start with. So what are you telling the House here? Homa Bay is a peaceful county, we are neighbors with Homa Bay, we've never had such events until your brothers from the other side of, I don't know where, came and brought their goons there. So leave Homa Bay out of this discussion.
Ndindi, party leader that you are doing very well, and you are a good debater, and you are getting distracted and falling into the trap of distraction.
Just before the All Kalau by-elections in All Kalau, leaflets were circulated and dropped at the doorsteps of people who are mobilizers and campaigners for the UDA candidate. And they were being warned against campaigning for UDA and its candidate in All Kalau. Their doors, their gates, those who have gates, those who didn't have gates, being herald, famous and say, but we saw the reincarnation of our country, Honorable Speaker. Democratic rights, we want to shut him up. That the
Order, please state point of order. Don't stand and carry up your hand, but let's give you a chance. What is it? Is
Honorable
it on
Speaker,
a point of order?
I just wish to
Is it
request
on a point of order?
my brother, Honorable Ichung'wah,
Okay.
to desist from referring to me, because I do not want to bring these issues of politics in this house. Let them deal with their matters as the wheelbarrow-failed government of UDA. Let them leave us alone as opposition. We know how to deal with our matters, Honorable Speaker, because I don't want this characterization, Honorable Speaker, which may send inaccurate signals, Honorable Speaker, to the people of Kenya. I know how to deal with my matters. I'll deal with them. I do not need any kind of protection from the members of this House, Honorable Speaker, and especially those who still believe to the failed government of UDA.
We have heard you, and please, leader.
that was not a point of order, Honorable Speaker, so I have no time to respond to it.
Proceed.
But I must say what I have to say,
proceed,
Honorable
proceed,
Speaker.
proceed.
And of course, I do not need anybody's guidance to say what I have to say, because I have the freedom of speech and references. The Honorable Ndindi Nyoro has referred to me when he was speaking. I had no feelings. I had no tempers. I had no anger. So I will just beseech him to relax and allow me to have my say. I am not King Herod. I do not have the Herod spirit in me. I want to encourage younger leaders because they are our future in our country. And we must not sit in our place and believe that we are the greatest of all times. What the younger ones call the GOAT. I appreciate every leader in their place, including the member for Kiharu. And I must appreciate him. And I must protect his rights. Just like I will protect the rights of the member for Magarini, Mwalimu Harrison Kombe, or the member for Budalangi, the chairperson of the implementation committee. I must protect them. Just like... Honorable Speaker, I'm laughing because the member for Kiharu is telling me something in vernacular.
Proceed.
Honorable Speaker.
Proceed, leader. Proceed, leader, in English.
The member for Kiharu is my good friend, so I will leave it there. Because what he has told me in vernacular, I have to leave it there. But Honorable Speaker, I have to say, when we accuse others of failing, let us also look inward. When I say that government has failed, I am still serving that government. When I say the wheelbarrow party has failed, and encourage another member to leave the wheelbarrow party, and you are still a member of that wheelbarrow party, if you are man enough, you know what to do. Baba showed us when he was member for Langata. Baba showed us what you do. If you don't believe in a particular political party, simply leave that political party, go back to your people, seek their new mandate. But you cannot have your cake and eat it at the same time. It is being dishonest. It's actually against chapter 6 of the Constitution. You cannot continue enjoying the powers and privileges that you enjoy as a member of a political party, then go ahead and claim, oh, it has failed. Because you want to speak to the gallery out there. Then you want to shut me up, not to say, tell the people who you are. I will tell the world who you are. Just like you have the liberty to tell the world who I am. So relax. Don't be angry. If you get too angry, you will get the Herod spirit reincarnate in you, like the Herod spirit is reincarnating in the elder leaders who ought to be guiding our younger leaders. We must protect everybody, Honorable Speaker. Just like IPOA will protect the rights of each